Imagine retiring decades before your colleagues without earning six figures. Sounds impossible? Think again. You don't need a sky-high salary to escape the 9-to-5 grind. You just need the right strategy. In this video, I'll show you how to retire early on a low income using the FIRE method, but with some game-changing twists most people never talk about. Stay until the end to learn the most powerful wealth-building hack that YouTube financial gurus are keeping to themselves. The FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, is often seen as a rich person's game. But that's a myth. You don't need a Silicon Valley paycheck to make FIRE work for you. With the right approach, even an average salary can set you free. In this video, I'll break down 5 powerful steps to achieve early retirement on a low income. And stick around, because the first and last steps are rarely shared, but can make all the difference. Step 1. Geoarbitrage 2.0. Geoarbitrage 1.0, moving to a lower cost area to stretch your money, is nothing new. But Geoarbitrage 2.0 takes it to the next level. Instead of moving abroad, you optimize where you live within your own country and where you spend your money globally. Bear in mind, this is more to do with saving money than running away from your family. Here's how it works. 1. Move to a low cost of living area within your country while keeping your income steady. If you work remotely, this is a goldmine. Imagine earning a London or New York salary while living in a small town where rent is half the price. 2. Leverage global geoarbitrage for spending. For example, instead of vacationing in expensive Western countries, spend time in Southeast Asia or Latin America where your money goes further. Even small things, like getting dental work done abroad, can save thousands. In Mexico, for instance, high-quality dental care can be 70% cheaper than in the US. 3. Find local tax-friendly regions. Certain states, cities, or even neighborhoods offer lower taxes and living costs, helping you save more and invest faster. In the US, Florida and Texas have no state income tax, while in the UK, Scotland has different tax bands that might work in your favor depending on your income. A real-world example: meet Jake, a software developer who lived in San Francisco but moved to Greenville, South Carolina. His rent dropped by 60%, yet his salary stayed the same. Within 5 years, he had saved enough to semi-retire. This strategy isn't just about cutting costs, it's about maximizing the value of every dollar while keeping your income intact. The key: look for remote positions in your field from companies based in high-cost areas. They often pay big city salaries regardless of where you live. Sites like remote.co and FlexJobs list thousands of these opportunities. And, of course, if you truly do want to escape your family, there is always Geoarbitrage 1.0. Step 2. The 70-20-10 rule. Most financial gurus swear by the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. But if you want to retire early on a low salary, that won't cut it. Instead, flip the script. 70% savings, 20% needs, 10% wants, with these 3 simple steps. 1. Keep housing costs as low as possible. House hack, rent a room, or move to a cheaper area. For example, living with roommates into your 30s, or even house sitting, can eliminate rent costs entirely. 2. Cook at home and limit unnecessary subscriptions. If you spend $10 a day on takeout coffee and lunch, that's $300 per month. Invested over 20 years, that's nearly $100,000 with compound interest. 3. Invest the majority of your income in low-cost index funds. A $500 monthly investment in an S&P 500 index fund over 20 years could grow to over $300,000, assuming an average 8% return. Think about this. A couple earning $40,000 each, living on one salary and saving the other, can build a 6-figure investment portfolio within a decade. It's extreme, but so is retiring early on a modest income. The question is, how badly do you want it? Step 3. Maximize hidden income streams. But before we get into that, it's pop quiz time. Let's see if you were listening. If you invest $500 per month in an index fund averaging an 8% return, roughly how much will you have in 20 years? A. $120,000, B. $180,000, C. $300,000, or D. $500,000? Drop your answer in the comments, and I'll reveal the answer at the end of the video. Now, let's get back to it. Even if your job doesn't pay that much, you can still boost your income without working insane hours. Company benefits. Max out your employer's pension match. It's free money. If your company matches 5%, that's an instant 100% return on investment. Tax efficiency. Use tax-advantaged accounts like ISAs in the UK, Roth IRAs in the US, or superannuation in Australia. Every penny saved in taxes is a penny invested in your future. Micro-income streams. Side hustles don't have to be exhausting. Rent out a parking space in a city, start a low-maintenance YouTube channel, like this one, or sell digital products online. For example, some people make thousands per month selling printables on Etsy with zero ongoing effort. A perfect example. Emma, a teacher earning $30,000 per year, started selling lesson plans online. Within 2 years, her passive income reached $1,500 per month, enough to accelerate her FIRE plan by years. Step 4. The Lean FIRE and Barista FIRE hybrid model. Most people think FIRE means quitting work forever, but there's a smarter way. Lean FIRE and Barista FIRE. Lean FIRE means living on a much lower budget to reach financial independence sooner. Barista FIRE means keeping a low-stress, part-time job for a little extra income and benefits. Many people choose a job with healthcare benefits to lower expenses further. For example, Steve, a former corporate worker, might transition to teaching adult evening courses, freelance work, or even working at a coffee shop with benefits. As the name Barista FIRE suggests, earning just $10,000 to $15,000 per year post-retirement can significantly reduce how much you need to save. Not only does this method mean that Steve does not need to save as much, it also provides him with a focus in early retirement, as he was concerned he would feel empty after finishing his career. By taking on freelance work and mentoring young entrepreneurs, Steve feels re-energized, has created an additional income stream, and has allowed his investments to continue to grow untouched. A triple win. Having a plan for how to spend your retirement can make all the difference between feeling free and feeling lost. Step 5. The Never Work Again Passive Income Playbook. This is the overlooked key. Most people think of passive income as something you build after you retire, but the trick is to set it up before you quit your job. And here's how. Dividend stocks. Build a portfolio of dividend-paying ETFs to generate cash flow. A £250,000 portfolio yielding 4% pays out £10,000 annually. Real estate syndications. Invest in real estate without the hassle of managing properties. Platforms like Fundrise, US, or REITs, UK, make it easy. Automated online businesses. Digital products, niche websites, or faceless YouTube channels can earn money in your sleep. A perfect example. Alex, an accountant, started a blog about budgeting and used affiliate marketing and digital products to monetize it. At first, it was just a side project, but within 3 years, it generated $2,000 per month, completely passively. By the time he hit 40, his blog and investments allowed him to quit his 9-to-5 job and travel the world like he always wanted. The key is automation. If you need to actively work to maintain your income, it's not truly passive. Build the right systems, and your money works for you, not the other way around. Right, getting back to the pop quiz about investments. If you answered C, $300,000, then you are correct. Give yourself a gold star and a pat on the back. But no takeaway coffee for you if you are aiming for lean FIRE. Retiring early on a low salary isn't a dream, it's a strategy. By using Geoarbitrage 2.0, extreme savings, hidden income hacks, lean FIRE, and passive income, financial freedom is within reach. Now, if you want to learn more about the best ways to save and grow your wealth fast, check out this video here. See you in the next one.